And the Mega Music Breakfast, and I always like it when I hit the time right. Chris King, Mayoral Taskforce for Jobs from the Hiranui District Council. You're the project leader, Chris. Welcome into Compass FM.
Thanks very much.
That's the way. Now, the Mayoral Taskforce for Jobs. I've had a chat with Mari Black a couple of times on this particular subject, but you're pretty much the one that is the leader. Tell us, what is the Mayoral Taskforce for Jobs, and how did the Hiranui District Council get involved in it?
Yes, so the Ministry of Social Development have created a fund for the Mayor's Taskforce for Jobs, and it's aimed at supporting youth displaced by COVID-19 into work experience and sustainable work.
So you're not the only council that were eligible for this. You applied for it and you got it, yeah?
That's right. 20 other district councils throughout New Zealand had the opportunity, but we've been fortunate enough to receive this fund.
Okay, and the uptake's been pretty good?
Very good, very good.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. Now, one of the jobs in particular that you've got here is getting rid of Nacella tussock. Nacella tussock, is that that's a nasty on the farms, is it?
That's right. It's a pest that farmers and landowners have been managing for decades up on the property, and is managed by ECAN. We've had youth grubbing the tussock out in the recent weeks. So hard work.
Is grubbing, is that a industry term, is it?
Yeah, it's just it's a tool that's used for removing the tussock from the land.
Okay, I'm a townie. I have no idea what that is. It's sort of like a big hoe, is it?
Yeah, that's right. Just a sharp axe shape type thing with a sharp blade.
Yeah. So this is possibly more. You need to expend a few more calories than sitting on the couch playing with a PlayStation.
That's right. I think the youth will tell you that it's very hard work, and when you've done a day's work on the grubber, the PlayStation, they're all right for a limited time.
It's okay for the weekends and after you've done the job. That does actually sound like hard work, and that's not a bad thing for getting youth into it, or getting anyone to a bit of hard work. It doesn't hurt at all. All right, so Nacella tussock is taken care of. Have you had, in regards to the Task Force for Jobs, have you had a response from both local businesses and the youth as you would have expected it to be? Like, this is what we're putting out there. The response coming back has been like what?
The business uptake and support for this initiative has been huge from the Hiranui. So we've been quite heartened by that. And the youth are actually just very pleased to be given the opportunity. We have a number, we're about 17 placements currently, and we're building that up to 50.
Nice. And this is not just in Amberley, it'll be in all over the place, right?
Yes, it crosses over boundaries, but placing them into the Hiranui.
Okay, so we've got the East Ward and the West Ward.
That's right.
Do we have the Southern Ward as well? Is there a Southern Ward? It's either there's no Southern Ward or no Northern Ward. I can't remember which one it is. But you got it covered there.
Yes.
That's the way. All right. So, what other businesses have got on board with the Mayoral Task Force for Jobs? It's not just farmers, is it?
No, so we've got cafes, hairdresser, builders, transport companies, and obviously the farmers. We're looking to seek support from other businesses if they see an opportunity. Would encourage them to come forward.
So if they have an opening, maybe a part-time opening or something like that, they just come and see you and you can try and fill that up.
That's right.
Well, there's an opportunity right there, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So those on 103.7 listening in the Murray and Hanma Springs area, or 104.9 in the lower part of the Hiranui, we need to be able to get in contact with you. You're the project leader. You're available pretty much all the way through the week?
Yes, that's right.
How do we get in contact with you?
Just contact the Amberley Council office. Council office in Amberley, and ask for Chris King, and we'll be in touch with you.
They'll fire it through to your cell phone and you can just answer and just have a chat.
Yeah, that's right.
So it doesn't really matter if it's on the farm, it's in a hairdresser, it's in the fish and chip shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Brilliant idea. Hey, listen, thanks so much for coming in. We have got your information here. So if you're a local business in the Hiranui district and you're thinking about maybe investigating this particular avenue, please get in contact with the Hiranui District Council. They'll put you through to Chris King and Bob's your uncle, and Fanny, I believe, is your aunt.
Yeah, thank you.
Something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chris King, thanks so much for coming into Compass FM. We'll keep in contact with you and see how you keep keeping going with that one there. Compass FM.